Hey kids, Invertical here and welcome back to Empyrean Ironman Take 2. Game is paused, I'm unpausing. I'm sitting here doing a little bit of mining. I have got the ship flyable and I suddenly had some red dots showing up on my radar, so I figured I'm going to jump in and see if we can do something about them. Now for now it's just my ship guns firing on them. But I have two freighters inbound. Quit shooting at me. Now on experimental, they've changed the speed and capabilities of these lasers, so that they are now very deadly. They have collided with each other. There you go, Empyrean, your game is still glitchy. There we go, come on, go away. Not sure which freighter is about to self-destruct, but... Okay, I'm out of gun. I really just want that one to get out of range. One I can deal with, two is more than I have ammo for. This one has activated its self-destruct sequence. Certain amount of time before it disappears, so I'm going to attempt to take this thing out the rest of the way. I have no ammo. Are you kidding me? Have anything on this ship, or am I just flying with nothing? I think I'm flying with nothing. Okay, awesome. I have no ammo. This could be interesting to say the least. I think the power is out. I think that's why this ship stopped firing. It's all the power's out. So I am going to, as quickly as I can, loot whatever I can. Really care for water. Erstium, yes. I am still questing for Ziscosium and Erstium. But right now I can use all the things. Take those. Oh, what the heck, we'll take those too. No, let go in that box. Okay, yeah, so I have to find a way to bust doors without ammunition. That's going to be very fun. Trying to remember where the core was. Oh, it was behind the reactor, I remember. So I need to go get some ammunition. Don't go away, we'll be right back. So I went to the moon and I completely obliterated the crashed capital vessel that was there and got enough parts to get the a set of basic thrusters. It was a lot of fun getting to the moon because I had to I strapped on a pair of thrusters to reverse. Tell me I have no bullets for that weapon at all? That I don't believe, but okay. I strapped on a pair of thrusters to go forward, one thruster to brake, a couple of thrusters for directional, and I'm just spamming inventory into this box. Oh, I want these. And away I went. Just, that was it. No side thrust, or I had no side thrusters. I had barely enough vertical thrust to lift the hull off the planet. It was hilarious. This hull now, it's really not much more developed than it was then. I have put a couple of additional thrusters on. Like I said, I got enough to get some forward thrust and some lateral thrust. I've got point defense guns here protecting the thrusters against drones and that sort of thing, but there's still a lot that needs to go into it. Power on. And I couldn't do much else on the moon. So I came, this is actually the trade sector where I'm working right now. I was kind of not expecting to run into two freighters right away, but you never look a freebie like this and pass it off, so I figured I'd get the record going here. So we're going to hope that I got enough explosives to pop all the doors that I need to pop. Alright, let's go in. Lights and things to go boom. Going forward, I want to go down a layer and back. Okay. There we go. There's the core. It's in a different spot than it was before. Okay, now stuff is out of my way. I really want some of these RCS units and thruster components. It's pretty bad. I'm not worried about the cargo so much as I'm worried about the components that it's making. It makes up the ship. Yeah, I think when those two crashed into each other, they definitely caused some explosions internally. I will take all of your fuel, thank you very much. Those large fuel tanks have some bits and pieces to them. These have random junk. Again, it's too bad you can't capture some of these pre-made ships. Like capturing a couple of these old freighters or something and repurposing them would be fun. Because for me, the biggest problem I have is when building ships is I'm very limited in my imagination. If it functions, that's all I really care about. Not getting too worked up over details on it. that can make some pretty boring builds. And I like to salvage what I'm going to take. Okay, that's that. Let's use more food packs. Stomach pills. They're not worth the effort it takes to take them in, but... Alright, where's my... Alright, let's do another sweep through here. We can always use. Pack of multi-tools to keep me going for days. For a freighter, you don't have a very large cargo box. And this was all generators. I'm guessing this was all the generators and fuel tanks and warp stuff. And when that second freighter crashed through it, it just took all these out. Some oranges. There's something I haven't had in a long time. Raw food, yay! Okay, well, I'm really not seeing much else of interest on this ship. One more pass over it for any remaining thrusters that are visible. Quick look at the damage done to this. A couple of scuffs on the wing. A few hits on the inside. Oh, you broke a wing panel there. Yeah, the underside has definitely gotten shot up a little bit. to get a repair bay placed on that capital vessel and go a little bit crazy on doing some repairs. I thought I had one, but I don't. I actually thought I had a lot more stuff that I did, that I don't. So there we go, there's a freighter. I'm going to go back to mining and drilling and doing ore collection and other fun, amazing things like that. I'm not going to go hunt that other unit. I have no more ammunition for this aircraft at all. But yeah, the ship, as you see, is very unfinished. Literally, I've got 4 cannon turrets on the sides of it and enough thrusters to push it around. I need to find Ziscosium, and I need to build the rest of the ship. The under half of it isn't even built. This is basically the core body part of the ship. I haven't built this. I'm going to put some wings on it. Take these cannon turrets off, put some wings on it. I may put a mining and harvester turret on it, and I want to put at least 1 artillery turret on it for dealing with longer range threats. But there we have it, kids. Thanks all for watching. Once I park this airplane here, we'll be all set. Don't give me that. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna have to put a targeting reticle on this wall. So thanks all for watching. Next episode, I guess, next couple episodes, I gotta get this capital ship built. Cap just announced the mission, and I'm going to be doing a little update on the memorial wall shortly for everybody who fell in the last on the last Wednesday's episode. So thanks for watching, and good night for now. Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, and welcome back to Ironman. We're just going to do a quick little wall update on the latest falling victims of Season 6. As you can see, the wall is getting longer and more decorated. Yes. Last mission was to take out the abandoned factory, and we had 3 people fall in the abandoned factory. Elephantcrunch fell through a trap door and played jumping bean with the twin laser turrets. He was quoted of saying, "Exploding things is fun." He got a minigun, the trap door under his feet, and he said, "Oh, this is bad, 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 and I am dead." As these lovely laser turrets pumped him full of red blazing hot death. PJ Dog 10 Mom also fell through a trapdoor into the same room with the twin laser turrets. Was noted before she died as saying, "Keep your eyes open for hot plates," her word for trapdoors. When the one exploded under her feet, it was, "Oh crap, I am dead. I am so dead." Her last words were known to have been, "Well, it's been a blast." And finally, Ben the Gentleman Gaming Company. He also fell through a trapdoor into a pit of things, nasty things, that go and so he was noted of saying, "This place is full of traps and hidden dangers." Much falling through trapdoors later, I may be dead, but I will still hunt you, Dank. Congratulations, Ben. These are trapdoors. You gotta learn to avoid them. These are big red laser guns, guys. You gotta learn to avoid them. Don't go in those rooms where the big laser guns are. It's very easy to walk past them. So final episode is to take out a station in space. We are down to, from what I remember here, Captain Adonis, Lift Pizza. Zanfen, surprisingly enough, is still in the game. Virus is still in the game. And that's actually it. So it's come down to Captain Adonis, Lift Pizzas, Zanfen, and Virus. And I believe Truth Seeker 22 is also in the game. So it's come down to those players for the final match. We'll see how many more spaces I have to add to the wall for that. But there we have it, kids. So thanks all for watching. I'll see you after the next episode. And yeah, then we're going to start gearing up for next season. And I have some ideas for that. So good night for now.